It's the return of Derrick Lewis fighting in his home state. And we all know he deserves that after they sent him all over the world. He's fighting Marcin Tybura. Black Beast joins us right now via the magic of Skype. It has been a while. There he is. Oh. No? Not feeling Quentin?
Hey. Sorry.
Yeah. What
what's going on?
You on that you on that someone diet? I was gonna say someone, but I didn't want to get in trouble.
This is my last week of cutting weight, so I got to do anything I can to cut weight. It's crunch time right now, so I got to do that, and then I got to cut weight.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us, and sorry to interrupt, Derrick. This is a big deal, right? Fighting close to home. I mean, how far is Austin from Houston?
About 2.5 hours away.
Wow. After they sent you all over the world, this is amazing, right? You're probably just going to drive there.
Yeah, I'm going to drive. I was going to fly, but it take an hour. Got to be there at the airport an hour early. Then probably like a 45-hour trip there. Then it's another hour trying to get out the airport.
What's the point?
Might as well just drive there. Yeah.
Last time we spoke to you, Derrick, you were coming off the back injury, and it was a little bit up in the air when you could return, what you're going to have to go through. Here we are less than 2 weeks away. How is the back?
The back is good. I've been taking some magnesium shots once a week, and they've been helping a lot.
Magnesium shots? What does that do?
It's supposed to take down the flame. My back get all flamed up, so it's supposed to take all that away.
Okay, and it's working?
Yes.
So, scale of 1 to 10, how are you now?
Right now, I'm a 10.
Oh, wow.
Especially after just a little bump right now. I'm really at 12 right now. So we'll see how this goes.
When's the last time you felt this good?
Oh, I never felt this good because I always had that back problem since 2011.
Wow.
I never had a fight without my back problem.
And no surgery, right?
No surgery. Yeah.
I think one of the keys to your success going into this fight, I was on your Instagram, and you're inviting like random people off the street to come spar you, right? Like tomorrow, you even gave them the address, the time, 11 a.m. Anyone off the street could come spar you.
Yeah, come spar me. If they think something weak about your boy, we'll see tomorrow. Tomorrow at 11.
Do you usually do this?
No, I don't. I really haven't sparred in a long time, but I just really been moving around the last couple of weeks with one of my guys, David. But I just wanted to switch things up a little bit. So anybody out there think something weak about your boy, come on down to Houston Muay Thai, 11 o'clock a.m. tomorrow Central Time.
Any takers
Google address.
Yep. Anyone write to you saying like I'll be there? Any interest thus far?
It got over 30,000 views. I believe only 2 guys say they'll come tomorrow, so we'll see.
Oh, is it like, are people talking smack to you and saying that you're not looking good, so you're just inviting the world?
Yeah, of course. It's whoever. They always talk smack, but I just want them to know how it feels to get inside a cage against a real fighter.
You think anyone shows up, really?
If they don't, that's cool. If they do, that's cool. So we'll see. I'll let you know. Maybe it'll be a video. Maybe I even go live, so it won't be no editing or anything like that.
Yes, that would be great. That will probably be the most anticipated sparring video since Paulie Malignaggi versus Conor McGregor.
Yeah, okay. It might be.
By the way, just a couple of weeks ago, I've been dying to get your thoughts on this. There was a heavyweight title fight, Stipe Miocic against your buddy Francis Ngannou. What did you make of Francis and his performance in that fight?
I didn't watch the fight. I just seen the highlights, like the post-fight from the highlights and stuff like that, because I didn't want to give Francis none of my money. I didn't want to pay for the UFC fight at all.
Really?
just in case they decide to give Francis a piece of the percentage of the portion of the fight. And so no, I didn't
Wow.
watch it. Then I didn't even watch the post fight on my TV. A friend of mine's FaceTime me and FaceTime the TV so I could see the highlights. So I wasn't even really watching. I was really watching Martin, reruns of Martin.
Yeah, I love Martin. That's a great show. But why is your disdain for him so deep? Why did I mean?
You know, it used to always be like that. You know, whenever I first met the guy, seen him fighting, you know, people asked me about him. I say, yeah, he's good. Whoop to whoop, whoop to whoop. And now, every time somebody asks him a question about me, he always talking crap. He don't never say nothing good about me. So fuck that guy.
But didn't you call him a booty snatcher or something like that? I mean,
Yeah, this is all after the fact.
okay.
Yeah, he still is a scratch.
Um,
You know, if everything goes good next week or whatever, everything goes good, I'm gonna say I'm gonna grab that mic and I'm gonna be like, what Francis tired ass at?
so
Yeah,
that's the one, right?
fight. Yeah, see if we can make that fight happen this year. You know, I wanted Fabricio, but it seemed like he's booked, and you know, I want anyone. It don't matter. I'll fight Kane next if that's possible, but I'm not looking past Tybura at all. You know, this guy, he's a tough guy. You know, he's good with submission. Like he's Fabricio, another Fabricio. You know, he's good everywhere, standing or whatever. You know, a conditioned guy, durable. You know, I'm not underestimating him at all.
But if you do get past him, you're gonna call it Francis.
Yeah, I'm calling Francis. You know, I call out Francis right now. You know, this is another thing about Francis. You know, he sit there and talk shit about me to all the journalists and this and that, but he never calls me out. You know, he never want to say, "Oh yeah, I want to fight Derrick," but he always just sit there and talk shit about me. But he want to fight everybody else though, but he don't want to fight me. Say he want to fight me. Fuck them motherfucker.
That's the
Tell him
one.
we can fight for green cards. Yeah.
Fight for green cards.
Yeah.
You'll give yours up. You'll put your citizenship on the line.
Yeah, I put my citizenship online. You know, I go back to New Orleans. You know, they could kick me out from Texas. I go back to New Orleans.
That is some kind of stipulation. That would be a first. I'm totally down with that. But Stipe, you give him props though. I mean, you know, breaking the record.
Yeah, that's good for Stipe. That's good. You know, if he could do it, shit, anybody could do it.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, I know he was gonna say that. You know, I'm just saying, hey, I'm just saying, if Stipe could do it, anybody could do it. I'm just leave it like that.
What about this Stipe versus Daniel Cormier fight? Are you down with that?
Yeah, I'm that's good that that's happening because no one else in the heavyweight division been consistent. You know, whenever it's time, like a guy, like a fight away from fighting for the belt, he end up losing. You know, like myself, and I believe it's the smart move to do because all the other guys that's in the top 10 or top 5, he already fought and he beat already. You know, and by him fighting Cormier, I believe that's the best bang for your buck right now for the pay-per-view sales.
Who do you like in that fight?
Nobody don't want to see. I don't know, man. You know, shit, that'll be a fight to watch. You know, probably Cormier. You know, he might come in and get it. You know, I don't know. We'll see. It'll be a tough fight to pick on that one. Yeah.
Are you kind of hoping that Cormier doesn't win so that it doesn't tie up the division?
Oh, I don't care. So I don't care if I never fight for the belt. You know, as long as they pay me good, that's all I care about. So
Right.
they can do whatever they want with it.
Yeah, and they're paying you good, right? You're happy.
Yeah, I'm good right now. You know, yeah, I'm good right now.
You have to pause there for a second.
Yeah, it's always could be more. I could always get paid more, you know. Shit. But I'm happy with my contract here right now, though.
Did you see Ronda Rousey debut in WWE? Did you see this clip? And if so, what do you make of this?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I got it recorded on my TV right now. Actually, it's on repeat right now. Yeah.
What do you think? You think she's going to do well?
Yeah, she's gonna do good. Of course, I'm always gonna support her. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were done with her when she kind of, she snubbed you a bit. I thought you were done. Now you're back?
Man, it's an off and on thing. You know how love is. It's crazy,
Yeah,
man.
I feel you. I feel you. But
Yeah.
so now you're on.
Yeah, I'm on right now.
Could you imagine for her
Because
debut
she's
at
back
WrestleMania?
in the gym, she working out, she losing weight again. You know, I'm on right now. Yeah.
Imagine her debut WrestleMania. You come out as her like manager, accompanying her to the ring. No Travis Brown. Can you imagine the swerve there?
You know, I could be just even a bodyguard, you know, like guiding her through the crowd, putting my hand on her back, you know, just making sure she's all safe, you know,
Right.
guiding her through. You know, I could be the bodyguard. You know,
Her bodyguard.
I'll take a bullet for her.
All right.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. What about that clip you posted last week? You're in the car with some guy with the heavy metal and you're crying. Who is that guy?
That's my strength and conditioning coach and my business partner.
He rocks out.
Yeah, he's really like that. He's crazy, man. Crazy.
Your business partner, what businesses? The salon?
Now we coming out with a supplement line. You know, it's a pre-workout. It's strictly really for fighters, but anyone could take it though. And it's in the lab right now. It should be ready in a few months.
Is it USADA approved?
Most of it is, but some of it's not.
Isn't that?
It's different. We got different things that's coming out. We got supplements, pre-workout, and like amino acids and stuff like that. Just about everything. But some of the stuff is not USADA approved.
So how are you going to take it?
It is. It's actually USADA said it is approved, but they told us to take it at our own risk because it's not on a list of banned substances. Things we got in there.
Will you take it?
Oh shit! Yeah, I'll take it, but I'm gonna have to take it the next day after you decide to leave my house, like everyone else do.
Sure. And you don't recommend like regular Joe Schmoes like myself taking this? It's just for fighters.
Yeah, we got like some Viagra stuff too coming out. So, you know.
Okay, that's cool.
If that nose ain't doing the trick.
Damn.
You know, if that nose getting in, we could do something else with it.
My nose is taking a beating today. Jeez Louise. It's a good thing that, you know.
Mike, man.
I know it is. It's all up in there. Look at that thing. It's gigantic. I know. By the way, yesterday the Eagles won the Super Bowl. It reminded me of you. You're on the show. The Houston Astros finally gave your city a championship not that long ago. I haven't talked to you since. How did you celebrate? What was that like for you? I know you're a diehard Houston Astros fan, right?
Yeah. Sure. We just went out and had a couple of drinks. You know, got a headache the next day, but still, we had fun.
You celebrated?
You know, it was a cool experience. Yeah, a cool experience. I went to some club with Lance McCullum afterwards.
Really?
And we yeah.
You're boys with him?
Yeah, we all right. You know?
Damn.
Okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How are things in Houston these days? As far as like the recovery, is it starting to get back to normal?
Things people houses are still tore up. You know, they're still doing the renovation and stuff like that. And people still need help. But like on the outside, it looks good. But like deep down in the rougher city parts, everyone still need help in those areas.
I'm sure the Astros winning sort of like uplifted the people at least for a night or so. It doesn't bring back their homes. Rockets are doing great as well. What are you thinking there? Jay Harden, Chris Paul,
man.
killing it.
Like I told you last year, we just needed to get rid of soft as Dwight Howard, man. I told you.
Now he's threatening Tyron Woodley. You see this? He's trying to knock him out.
Oh, but he ain't heard what I said about him?
No.
He ain't heard what I said about him? How
maybe that's him.
His ass is? No.
What's this amp hat that you're wearing? What's this amp hat that you're wearing?
That's That's the name of my the company.
Oh, why didn't you say that before when I asked you about it? It was a perfect opportunity.
I didn't even look at my hair. I didn't even look at see what the hell I got on. I'm all wearing hats. I didn't even really know I had that.
So that's the name of the company right there.
Yeah.
So you're your own sponsor.
Yeah. In a few months, I'll be sponsoring my own fighters. That's gonna be a crazy feeling too, to see my logos on certain fighters.
Obviously not UFC fighters because of the Reebok deal.
Not UFC fighters. No. But Bellator though.
Bellator, you're gonna put them on. You're gonna put that logo on them.
Yeah.
Wow. What a story that will be. You're an entrepreneur.
And in 3 weeks I'm coming out with my own podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah. At first I ain't like doing all this talking and this stuff too.
Look at you now.
I think, just trying to knock you off the block, get you out of here. You're from Canada anyway. I don't know why you got the American flag on your desk. You don't like America.
Well, I'm trying to
taxes.
No. Thanks for asking. I'm not sure about this new tax reform. Your guy Donald, he's running amok. That's another thing you and Francis disagree on. He doesn't seem like a big Donald fan. You're a big Donald fan.
Yeah, I'm not a big Donald's fan. Don't go in around and say that, man. Yeah, I already got enough hate mail already, man. Give me some more hate mail. I ain't a big Donald fan, man.
You were wearing the hat.
I'm in a different class. Just put that. I'm in a different bracket now, and so things are a little different now.
Look at you.
Just put it like that.
You got a podcast. Who's on the podcast? Is it just you, or do you have a co-host?
Yeah, it's the guy that you seen with the beard. James.
Okay.
Yeah, my fishing coach. Yeah, and my first guest might be Tyrone, the guy from "Want to Fuck Your Wife" guy. That guy.
What? What are you talking about? Who?
I'm trying to get him on, be my first guest on the show.
Which guy? Tyron Woodley?
No, it's the guy that goes around on Instagram.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Tyrone, and I'm here to fuck your wife.
What? I've never seen this.
Yeah, I know you're from Canada, man. I know. But in America, it's the guy going around doing that.
Like
I'm
legit?
Have him on my show discuss. Yeah.
Wow. And does he have success doing this?
Yeah, I guess so. He got a million followers.
Damn. Did he try doing this to you?
That's all he did. Nah, not yet.
Wow. Have you reached out to him?
He's a black guy. He's a black guy, so he ain't tried it yet. I'm sure he will. You know how them black folks is.
Well, not really, but I'll take your word for it. But have you reached out to him? Have you gotten in contact with him?
Yeah, I just finished texting him a few minutes ago, though.
Wow. Damn. Was that the guy who just texted you?
Nah, some other dude, man.
Okay.
No, that's all. Nowadays, that's all I get. Who call and text me? A bunch of dudes. Now I'm married now. So
yeah.
That's all that text and call. My wife, she called every now and then, but other than that, I get a bunch of dudes.
Well, I got to say, this is very exciting. You're healthy. You feel great. You're a 12 out of 10. You just said you've got this company. You got a podcast coming out. You're fighting close to home. I mean, things are really looking up for you, Derrick Lewis.
Yeah, we'll see, man. After the fight, then you can say things are looking up. I just needed. This is a must win for me.
Okay.
I have to win.
You feel like you have to win.
A lot of things riding. Well, yeah, I got a lot of things riding behind the scenes that for me to win this fight.
Okay. Things outside of the cage.
Yes.
All right. Like the things you were talking about, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
And then you get the Francis fight if all goes well.
If all goes well, get him. But I know he wants some time off too, I heard. But if I can't get him, Kane, anybody that's in front of me, rematch with Mark, the winner out of him or Blaze or what, Volkov, Verdun, any one of them guys, Overeem, anyone, nobody. It really don't matter, man. Whoever sign the contract first.
Let's
That's
stick
what I
with
want.
Francis. That's the one. That's the one I'm dying to see.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna wait too long, man.
Sure.
I got bills to pay.
Fair enough. I respect that. Well, I have to say things are very exciting for you right now. They're looking up, as I said. You got a lot going on. It's just great to hear that you're in good health, good spirits, and I love this card. I think it's a better card than 221, which is a pay-per-view card this weekend in Perth, Australia. So there's a lot of great personalities like yourself and Sage Northcutt. Like I said, Yancy Medeiros and James Vick is on the card. It's a great card, and it represents Texas very well as well. So I'm excited. February 18th on FS1, UFC in Austin, the return of the Black Beast. Derrick Lewis will be all up in that. Can't wait. Thank you, Derrick. Good to catch up.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad that the UFC put the UFC 3 video game. I'm glad they put all my shit in there.
Oh, they did it?
On the chest, my post-fight celebration and all that.
Yeah. You know. How much you get paid for that?
I'll holler at you next time on Ariel. I'll holler at you.
Thank you, Derrick. All the best, my man. Appreciate it. There he is, the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis, stopping by. Always great to hear from him. And like I said, great to hear that he is that he's feeling good these days.